Alright, this is a quick video showcasing the auto dim headlight feature on my 2022 WRX. This is a feature that wasn't aware was on the car when I bought it, so it was probably, gosh, I guess a month of driving the car before I fiddled around and saw that, oh, it's got this feature. This is a feature of the car that I think has worked incredibly well. I've been really impressed with it. It seems very intuitive. It seems incredibly accurate. The only times that I have noticed that it does not dim when it should dim for oncoming traffic are those rare occasions where I am in the middle of an incredibly tight turn, which I'm getting ready to go around one of those turns, but I don't know if I've got cars in front of me, so it's not gonna go bright, so I can drive slow a little bit. But other than that, I have, as I mentioned, I've been really impressed with the system. It is a little conservative, I would say. After oncoming traffic passes you, it is a little conservative in switching back to brights. So if I were flipping my bright lever myself, I would probably go a little quicker than the car does. But I think it does that obviously for safety purposes. So this is that turn right here, but I don't know if we're gonna get bright in it. So I'm bright, but I don't have any traffic coming on. Anyway, I'll drive back and forth a couple times, see if I can get it to go. There's two curves right here, but I have noticed a couple of people comment who also own the new WRX that the headlights did not dim for them on auto as well as they thought it should. So if that's the case with you, please drop a comment below. I am curious. I've been incredibly pleased with mine, but I do have a base model. It's a manual transmission, so obviously there's no eyesight system in the car. So like I said, I've been very pleased with this. You can see I'm driving through some areas here that have some street lights and some lights on people's property, and the headlights, now when I got to that one, they got dim, but the headlights, if it's not terribly bright, will stay on bright. But let me know if you've got a 2022 or 2023 WRX and you've been running your auto dim headlights and have not had the same level of performance that I've had, because like I said, I've been really pleased with this. It's something automatic that works better than I would have anticipated it working. So once again, I've been really happy with this. So I'm just going to drive around a little bit, and you can see the auto dim headlights do what they do. And hopefully we'll get it to flip back and forth a few times. See if we can hit a car in one of these curves. There, you can see, didn't even dim at all. So that's been, like I said, that's been my only gripe with it, is in the super tight curves, it has been slow to respond. And I assume is because it's not getting a direct beam of light. Now with that said, it does a good job not, see, that dude didn't, there's a car without dims. It does a good job of not turning the brights on when someone's in front of you. It does also seem to be overly cautious, and it will dim when you go past like a country store. Obviously, if you're in the middle of town, they're not going to be bright at all. But if you go past a country, you know, a store out in the country that the lights are bright on when you approach it, it'll go dim. Sometimes for people's security lights that they have on their property, or even a super duper bright porch light that's close to the road. But for the most part, it does what it needs to do, and it knows what it's supposed to be doing. So I've been pleased overall.